Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Modest Mash Macros Legion Edition. In this video, I'll show how I use Mash Macros with Katrina, Restoration Spec Shaman. As with my other videos, to use these same macros, you'll need to set up talents as shown here. I have Unleash Life, Graceful Spirit, Voodoo Totem, Crashing Waves, Ancestral Vigor, Cloudburst Totem, and High Tide. You should also have copied the macro text that is below this video and pasted it in your toons macro file as explained in the preparation video, so that you can set up your action bars as you'll see them at the bottom of the screen in this video. In action bar 1, I have 0, 1, 1, 021, 031, 041, 051 in positions 1 through 5, then 07cc in position 7, 08 go in position 8, and buff in position 10. In action bar 2, the only ones that changed are in positions 2 and 3, 022 and 032. Is in action bar 3, 0233 and 0233 in both positions 2 and 3, and that is all of the action bars. All that said, I'll sign up for a random dungeon, and again, as with the other videos, if it takes too long, I'll edit it out. And my constant reminder, the benefit of macros is that you can simultaneously cast many of the spells. So with one click, you're casting more than one spell. And there are no need for specific rotations because the spells get cast whenever they're available. And the macros let you then focus on what's going on around you instead of having to be looking at cooldowns or clicking on spell buttons and such. So, waiting for the dungeon. Let's hope it doesn't take long. I just realized that was in a scenario. I just left that. Now it's looking for the dungeon. It should be less than a minute. There we go. Let's hope it's a good one. As with my other healing characters, I've set up the buttons inverse to what I do with my damage or tank characters. I have all my buttons are mostly for healing, and only button 1 is for damage. Let me focus here on the tank. And I'm mashing button number 2. It's my single heal button. So long as I'm healing a single person. Now there's several people needing healing, so I mash button number 3. That's my multi-person healing button. Mashing 2, single target heal. Single target heal.
Those who challenge me only speed themselves to an agonizing death. So says the shadow of Xavius. Be still, worm. I will deal with you shortly.
multi-person heal, so I'm mashing number 3. If I do Alt 3, then it'll super heal in emergency situations. It'll use the cooldowns, cooldown spells. And if I do Alt 2, it'll also super heal single player heal. Mashing number 2. So button 1 is for damage. Single target damage. If I do Alt 1, it'll multi-target damage. Though I hardly ever use that. Button 8, I'm pressing it now, turns you into wolf. Oh. Mashing number 2. Multi heal still. Alt 2. Something's hitting me. Out. Mashing 2. Just mashing 2. That was annoying. Mashing 2. Out 2. Less mana efficient, but a lot faster. Mashing 2 without the alt, I can pretty much do it endlessly and not use up the mana. Mashing 2. Out 2.
Defilers, I can smell the nightmare in your blood. Be gone from these woods, or suffer nature's wrath.
Well, I hope he doesn't start this. That guy's not a tank.
Who have befouled these woods with the nightmare.
Oh no. I don't see this going well.
Be purified in the light of the stars.
Just smashing 2. So far so good.
Be purified in the light of the stars.
Trying to save mana. Just in case. Things are looking well.
I will bleed the nightmare from you.
Good DPS.
I am the vessel of nature's fury.
So non-stop mashing 2.
The nightmare clouds my thoughts.
All good.
No more. A fluke. Savor it and pray you do not face me next. They will be more.
I underestimated that
For your
DPS.
true power rests in the nightmare.
Silence, weakling. When you open your mouth again, it will be to cry for mercy.
On button 4, I have the remove magic spell, whether it be from an enemy target or a friendly target. On button 5, as with all my toons, is the interrupt button, so if I'm targeting someone that I see casting, I just interrupt. Button 7, I tap that uses the frog spell, or the revive, so I call it my CC button. And 8 is my go button, so I use it to turn into wolf and go, ghost wolf. Or alt 8 will turn on the, will cast the slow totem to slow people who are, enemies who are chasing me, slow them down. And the buff button, I have the water walking spell. And that covers all the spells for the Shaman. actually a very simple character to use with macros, because pretty much you only need buttons 2 and 3 for dungeons. Every so often using the button 4 to remove poisons and magic and such. Mashing 2 all this time. And you can see that mashing 2, I'm not using my mana at all. Well, it gets used, but I'm generating as quickly as I use it. Mashing 2 and getting off of the environmental dangers. So now we have a tank, even less of a worry. Oh, that's why he was doing so well as a tank. He switched to blend. It's getting a lot more damage though. Just smashing 2 all this time. So now you know these macros. You can pick up Shaman if you don't have one, and just you can be a pro healer. By just smashing 2, 3, and sometimes 4. Oh, feared. Mashing 3.
My bark is worse than my bite.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I do have healing rain set up to come out wherever I'm standing. So you should try to stand in a central position close to your ally so that healing rain will heal them if you do have to apply it. Healing rain, of course, is in the button 3. Like right now.
It's time we get to the root of the problem.
I did out 2 there, back to 2, back to out 2, 3, 2, 3.
I told you to leave me alone.
A pity you have come this far only to die at the hands of Xavius. An empty threat. You hold no sway over this realm, Nightmare Lord. Bold words for a prisoner. Even an echo of my power was enough to overwhelm you.
Tank went away again. Interesting. Just smashing 2.
You come get the wood. Bye-bye now.
Just smashing 2 now. Three. 2, out 2. Just 2. Two. 2. Two. And I think we'll have no problem. Oh. Alt 2. 2. Three. 3. 2. 3. 2. And we're done. I thought that would be a little more difficult. Two. 2. 2. 3. 2. 3. 2. And we have a new tank. Two. 3. Okay, 3. Back to 2.
I will break you!
2.
I will fracture your feeble mind. You will waste away slowly, painfully.
Three, 3, 2,
You cannot defeat
and done.
God.
Well-earned victory.
Well, 3
We
tanks,
must, however, stay
no
vigilant.
deaths,
Deep inside the nightmare, Xavius remains
and
unvanquished.
that's how my mash
The
macros work
enemy you
for
fought
Resto
here
Shaman.
was merely his
If you have any comments, suggestions, questions, let me know in the comment section. And hope you like them, hope you use them. Until next time, good luck and enjoy.